So I am Marilyn Alexander, and this is my awesome, amazing husband, Joey.
Joey Alexander.
So I've got company on the stream today, and we are actually live.
Yes.
So I'm Marilyn, and I am the founder of Destined to Publish. We are founders of Destined to Publish. And Destined to Publish, as you know or may not know, is a Christian-based independent hybrid publishing company, and we have a focus on literary coaching.
Yes.
We have almost 20 years in the publishing industry, and very, very soon we will be celebrating our 400th author.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So we're very, very excited about that. Our goal is to take each and every one of our authors by the hand and walk them step by step on their publishing journey, because we believe more than anything else that just because you're self-publishing does not mean you have to publish by yourself. Oh, that was good.
I'm ready, baby. I'm ready.
All right. So I guess we're going to get started. And all right. So first, this is our 8th annual Destined to Publish conference. It has been an amazing 8 years. So we started out in 2015.
Yep.
And 2015, our keynote speaker was none other than
Apostle John Eckhart.
Apostle John Eckhart.
Started us off.
He started us off as he has started off our publishing company. So he did that. And so that was an amazing time. And then 2016.
I forget memories.
So 2016 was Pastor John Hanna. Pastor John Hanna.
Yes.
And then we have gone on and on from there. So we've had many, many, many people to come and to be a part and participate as our keynote speakers. But this year we are live. We are doing it as a virtual.
It's a half and half. So our speaker's going to be in person, but the attendees will be virtual.
Yes.
Just as we're on the other side of the COVID thing, we just want to have some caution with it.
Yes.
And we're praying that for next year we'll be live in person for the whole experience. But I tell you, it's the same great information. It's the same great nuggets that you will need to get inspired, to get your book done, to get your manuscript published.
Yes.
And be on your way to being that author that you so really wanted to do.
So I guess we're going to introduce our speakers for the event.
Yeah. Now, if you're seeing this and you see what's behind my head, that's on the wall back here.
Yes.
As it says, plan it, write it, edit it, protect it, brand it, publish it, and then do it. This is the theme for this year's conference, for to hit all those things to just get you prepared. So whether you're a first-time author or you've already might have a manuscript that's ready to go,
yes,
it's something here for you. If you already have a book that's been done before, you want to put it back out there, then this is for you. If you've been procrastinating for some years, this is your year because you are destined to publish.
Absolutely. I'm going to let you do that.
And so, I mean, it's just going on, okay? You might have a book, you didn't know how to really brand it right. We got help for that. We can get your book out there and show you how to hit the different avenues to become that bestseller you want to be.
Absolutely.
Okay? So on our first part of it, Planet, we have... what's her name?
Javon Bolden. And Javon Bolden actually is a published author, and she's written 7 books, I believe. But this book, Pray, Hear, Write, we actually use this book as a part of our course. And it is a phenomenal book. And it not only takes authors through the planning process, but it also teaches them how to fast. And it's a 21-day devotional about publishing your book. So it is a phenomenal resource. And so Javon will be kicking us off, and she is going to be talking about the strategies that you need to build the outline, to build the process of your book. Did you know that it takes a strategy to write a book?
Yeah. You just can't start scribbling.
You cannot start scribbling.
Hope to get it done.
Because what happens is 3 chapters in, you kind of lose your focus and you don't know which way to go.
Yeah. So take it step by step. She's going to help you break it on down and get you going. You might already have 20 pages of stuff written, we want to help put that in order for you.
Absolutely. And so Javon is anointed to do what she does. She is also the president of Emboldened Media Group, and she has helped countless authors and is also a ghostwriter. So the gems, as they say in Clubhouse, the gems that she will be giving as a part of this conference will be phenomenal. And they will start you off on the right foot to be able to build your manuscript from step one all the way through to completion.
You don't want to miss it. I'd say that's just the first one. That's just the planet. It's already off the hook here, you guys. All right. Our second portion is Write It. And this young lady has been with us from day one.
From day one.
Kara May.
Yes.
She's an anointed coach, teacher. She's a principal. But you don't want to miss it. She's just awesome.
Yes. And what makes Kara's session so phenomenal is that she helps you to get in touch with what it is that you're writing. She will help you take it out of your head and be able to put pen to paper. Not only that, her goal is to be able to help you figure out just who you're writing to and what you're writing about. So all of those thoughts that are in your head that you're saying, I think I want to write about this, or I think I want to write about this, her strategy is to be able to pull those thoughts out of your head and help you to now put bones to the planning, to the planet stage. She's going to help you build it and put the bones all together and be able to go from the just understanding that this is a thought all the way through to extracting that from your head and writing your book.
She's a bad girl. I'm just telling you that now. She is a bad girl. And I tell you, she will get you on track.
Yes.
She's a part of our team.
Yes.
So once you join, you may have the honor of working with her as a coach. But she's just thebomb.com. So you don't want to miss her at all.
Yes.
It's just a great time. On next part, so we got Plan It, we got Write It, and now we're going to go to Protect It here. Okay.
Go up a little bit more.
Okay.
Right there.
Right there. There we go.
All right. So this is Kiana Mcgee. And Kiana Mcgee is the founder of Mcgee Law Firm. And so a lot of times authors don't really understand what is involved in protecting their information, protecting their documents, protecting their ideas. So from copyright to trademarking, Kiana is the person that is going to build you in that and give you that information. Not only that, how many times can you go to any place and talk to an attorney, a bona fide attorney, for $89 for an hour?
You can't beat that. I mean, free legal services,
free legal advice.
Part of the conference.
Yes.
You can't beat that.
So she is going to answer all of those questions about your trademarking, all of those questions about your ideas and how to get those legally trademarked, legally copywritten for you. And that way they are protected, they belong to you, and you can ask those types of questions. All those questions were, can I quote this person in my book? Or how will I get in trouble for quoting this or saying this? She's going to answer all of those questions for you during her session. And her session is going to be powerful. And she has promised that every question that is asked, she will be able to answer it.
I tell you, that alone is for the price of admission.
Yes.
You can't beat that.
Absolutely.
We're supposed to charge that just for her session by itself. But that's just one of the great things about the conference. You get such a wealth of information to help you get started, help you get going, that it's more what you're getting is much more than what you're paying for.
Absolutely.
You're just getting so much more. And so, like I say, if you know someone who wants to write, this is a good place for them to start.
Absolutely.
If you know someone who's written something and hasn't really done anything with it, this is a place for them to get re-energized. If you know someone who might have been, done wrong by a publishing company, this is something where to help you get back on track. I mean, That's what John Hamm was speaking about, giving his own testimony of how he went through a company and all the pitfalls of dealing with them. till he learned how to play that game. And so he went back to self-publishing. And so this is what we're talking about, guys. This is it. So once you get your intellectual property safe and you've got your strategy in order and you unlock the keys to getting the manuscript done, and you get the book complete, we're going to go to branding.
Branded.
And I tell you, this young lady here, she's another member of the team who's been here from day one. And I tell you, she's an awesome coach and strategist.
Yes.
She'll get you ready.
Yes. Hey, family. Hey, Luverta.
What's up, Don? We see you on there too, man.
So Deborah's going to be talking about branding strategies. And funny that a lot of people think branding is just your logo. Branding is not just the logo. It's not just your colors. There's so many other elements when you talk about branding. But first, can I talk about Deborah for a second?
Yes, you can.
Okay, because I have only 2 books here for Deborah, because every time I get Deborah's books in hand, I got somebody else that I have to gift these books to. So these are just 2 of her 4 books, and she's on book number 5. So not only is she a phenomenal literary coach, not only is she a phenomenal person to give you the information about branding your book and about branding your concept, she knows what she's talking about also, because she's done it, and she's done it for herself. So that's Deborah Anthony, and these are her books. Can be found, all of these books, including Deborah's, can be found on Amazon.com. And so, want to talk about branding? Mm-hmm. You want to talk about branding? Yeah. Okay. So, branding is not just colors and logos. Branding is how you're seen in the marketplace, how you're seen in the market stratosphere is the word I'm looking for. But branding is what puts you in the map, and it puts you on the map. And branding is what causes people to think about you before they think of anybody else. So with your book, that's where you want to be. There might be other concepts that are similar to yours, but branding is what is going to make your book stand out above the rest.
I tell you, and she will get you there.
Yes.
She's a master strategist. I tell you. She
and not just for books, just for everything. For businesses. Yes.
She consults with businesses on how to take their company to the next level and give them game plans. So she's another bad girl right there too, you guys. I'm telling you. Yes. I'm about to get upset at Maryland because this $89 is ridiculous. We're supposed to be doing 4 times as much for all we giving them here.
No,
this is a deal that you cannot pass up. So I mean, again, spread the word. Yes. Tell everybody about this. You know, I know it's maybe just a few on here now, but spread the word. Put it in your feed. Yes. Talk about it. Let them know. Yes. If you want to get your book done, this is a great start for it.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, if you want to finish the things, you got your notes already, you want to finish it up, this is the right place for it.
Yes.
You already have a book that's collecting best of home. This is the right place to help you get it out there and sell those copies so you can sell out.
Absolutely.
We're just here to be a blessing to you.
And even if you think if you have the inkling of thinking that I think I want to write a book, by the time you leave the conference, you'll be inspired to do just that.
That's
it. You will be inspired to go forth and do what it is that God told you to do in the first place. There's so many people that are just sitting on their books. There's so many people that are sitting on ideas, and they have not been able to put pen to paper. They have not been able to, and it's because they're not with the right team.
That's true.
They need a team.
That's
and
right.
We have the team.
I tell you.
And the conference is the first place to start. It's almost like you're getting your feet wet.
I mean, and that's it. And so it's like once you get through this conference, you're going to be so fired up.
Yes.
But just to understand that, you know, this is a one-stop shop company to get you from A to Z and your book out there. So again, spread the word. Tell your people about this upcoming conference. It's going to be awesome. I'll be doing Steven.
Well, so I am going to talk about publishing. So that is the one thing that everybody needs to figure out is publishing. And can I just say that there are so many people in the publishing atmosphere. There are a lot of people who are saying that they're publishers. There are a lot of people who are, because they've published their book, now they're saying, okay, I can publish your book. You want to make sure that you have people who are proven to be able to do what it is that they say that they do. And not only that, people who are educated and knowledgeable about every aspect in the publishing industry, from writing all the way through to having your book in your hands. The Destined to Publish team and myself, we are knowledgeable about every aspect of publishing. And so I'm proud to be able to say that. I can walk everybody through from beginning to end. And at that point, my team is now able to do that as well. And that is no small feat. And we're celebrating 400 authors pretty shortly. And that is a testament just to what we do. And the fact that I guess I'm really proud that we honestly walk everybody through the process.
It's a gift. And I tell you, this is the baddest one of them all right here, if you didn't know. This young lady right here, I mean, again, this is her gift. She has blessed a number of people to get their books going. And I tell you, this conference is just, I can't say it enough, how it's just a great place to start. To just get going. You might have thought about it and said, okay, it's not for me. Yes, it is for you.
It's for you.
You know, the thing, your testimony that needs to be put in print form.
Yes.
This is just the real.
Yes.
That idea you have, that you say, I wish I would see somebody do this on TV, or see somebody write about this. Is your time to write.
It's your time to write it.
As our company says, you are destined to publish.
Yes.
And we're going to help you fulfill that destiny. And just so you know, this is not all ladies here today. This is not just a ladies' day.
No.
For the conference. We got a brother here who is a bad brother. Is it Stephen or Stephen? I keep mixing up. Okay. But his part is to do it. And as you see his book, it says you can't be, it's too stupid to fail.
Yes.
So it's like, come on. It's too stupid not to get your book written. Maybe that was the wrong thing to say.
Yeah, that was the wrong thing to say.
But okay, but don't be stupid is all I'm trying to tell you. Get this book done. You don't want to miss it. Okay? No. But do it. Stephen is a bad boy. He's a bad boy. Go ahead and let him know more about him.
Well, Stephen, his book, again, is Too Stupid to Fail. And Stephen is also the founder of Experienced Leadership. So his gift is empowering leaders to do what it is that they want to do, what it is that they need to do, pushing them out there, giving them the inspiration to be able to walk into places that they might be too timid to walk into. And so even his session at the conference is going to help you, all of those doubts that you have that I can't write, or somebody else can write this better, all of those doubts that you have in your head, Stephen is going to help you crush all of that negativity and empower you to be able to write, again, what God gave you to write. And I think that's a big thing. If you're writing for pleasure, that's one thing. But a lot of people are writing because it's something that they say that God gave them to do.
Mm-hmm.
And so if it's something that God gave you to do, how are you, or who are you then to be able to say, well, I can't. I don't have the voice, or I can't write. We can pull out scriptures for that, where people are saying, people told the Lord, okay, I can't. Moses, I can't talk. Well, those are the people that God uses. God uses ordinary people to do extraordinary things. And even in Stephen's session, he is going to help you to understand that you are the extraordinary person on the inside that has to come out, and it has to be able to, other people will be able to see that, and you'll be able to empower other people to do just that.
I tell you, you guys don't want to miss this thing. It's going to be bananas.
That's a good word.
I mean, for real. I mean, but it's something where, like she's saying, if you're saying God told you to do something,
yes, He's
providing a vehicle to help you get started right
yes.
here. You're not alone. Of course, God got your back, but you're not alone, because we have a team of people here ready to take you across the finish line.
Yes.
So I can't say it enough. If it's you, join this conference in April. if it's you, this is your sign. Say, Lord, give me a sign. This is your sign.
This is your sign.
And don't mess around. On April 23rd, this is your start.
Yes.
If you have a friend or a family member who's been saying, I need to write this, whatever, then let them know this is your sign.
Yes.
This is it. This is for you to get your book started and get it done.
Yes.
So this conference is just that stepping stone that you need. And you might think you're not ready, but after you see this conference, you're like, okay, I'm ready to do this.
I can do it.
I'm not going to wait any longer. I'm not going to push it back to next year.
Yes.
If you haven't heard of my wife, she's very professional when it comes to this publishing thing. And I tell you, the team that's in place, they do phenomenal work. And I mean, it's just awesome.
Yes.
And so she helps a group in Texas every year.
Those are Eagles.
Yeah. And then she has her own different, I mean, like we said, almost 400 authors has gone through our program.
Yes.
And a lot of them started with the conference. So again, this is your start. They've come to the conference and they got blessed and inspired and handled the business.
And that's the one thing that we can say, that once you come, you will be inspired to write.
Mm-hmm.
We've had people to come to the conference and they came to support their spouse or their sibling, and they had no inkling that they wanted to write a book. But by the time they left, it was them that wanted to write the book. So it was two people now writing instead of just the one. So when you come to the conference, come with an open spirit, come with an open heart, and we promise you, when you leave, you will be inspired to do what God told you to do in the first place.
And I tell you, even though it's a virtual thing, that's another reason why the price is as what it is. But I tell you, it's going to be the same powerful information as if you're in person.
Yes.
I mean, it's you're getting more than your money's worth by coming or being a part, by joining the webinar. You will not be disappointed. Mm-hmm. Like I said, the lawyer piece is worth the price of admission by itself.
By itself.
I mean, just come on. You can't. I mean, having access to a lawyer to show you how to protect your writing.
Yes.
You can't beat that.
Yes.
And
also I can say that a lot of the information that they're going to get from these business courses, like Deborah, like Stephen, like Attorney McGee, all of these things can be applied to both your book and to your business. Mm-hmm. So everything that you're learning, including from Javon in the planted stage, there are some things in your business that you need to plan and you can't get it out of your head. Then these are the steps that you need to take, whether you're planning for your book or whether you're planning strategies for your company. These are the steps that you need to take from one place to the other.
I'd say, just like Luberta says here, that there's so many years of experience on one flyer. She knows what she's talking about.
Yes.
I mean, because like I say, these folks are heavy hitters. I say Stephen, he's a motivational speaker, just a great guy. I mean, just very inspirational, and you can't beat it. So It's like, let this be your sign that this is your year to publish. You can make it happen. So as we said, what it's about is read behind me. It's plan it, write it, edit it, protect it, brand it, publish it, and do it. So this is your sign. We're not going to hold you all day here. We just wanted to put it out there for you to be able, hopefully you can share this and let people know about it. To come, we're going to have another little promo coming out as well very soon. Let your people know.
So to register, go to destinedconference.com.
Destinedconference.com.
That's destinedconference.com, and you can register right there. And once you are registered, you are set to go. We'll be sending out information. You'll get packets of information. You'll get questions answered. Everything you need to know is at that registration, on that registration page. And also for our next cohort, those who are wanting to write and you cannot wait, our next cohort begins August the 1st. And so those who are wanting to write and wanting to join our Destined Published team, we will be starting our fall cohort August the 1st. And might I say, last year we finished last year publishing 37 authors. And this year we started the first quarter. In this first quarter, we have 43 authors right now in our publishing process from Cohort. Either they're at Cohort or they're in editing or they're in coaching, all of these different phases. Right now, we have about 43 authors. So God is amazing, and it's your turn to publish.
Amen. So if before we leave off, we just say there's a few people who are on. If you have any questions about the conference or anything in general, please just put it in the chat and we can answer the question while we're here. But also, if you register and you have questions, you can always just shoot the email and we can make it happen. So if you want to, just throw something in the chat if you have a question about anything. Like I say, it's from 9 to 3 p.m. on April 23rd, it's Saturday. It's a great day. You have a break time to get you a bite to eat.
Yes.
In between, so you're not just sitting in front of the computer screen or TV.
And we make it fun. It's not even like it's a long day.
Yeah.
All of the sessions are fun. The speakers are interactive, and it is not just you sitting in front of a Zoom screen.
Mm-hmm.
It will be a lot of fun as well.
I tell you. So again, this is your year to publish.
This is your year.
If it's not you, you know someone else, let them know this is their year to publish. Do not put it off any longer. Let's get this going on.